It's really important to make sure you have a way to track your success on the website. If you don't have a way to track your visitors, you won't know how many you were able to bring to the website. And in some cases, you'll be very successful and bring a lot of traffic to the website. And if they're not seeing an increase in phone calls, then there's probably a problem with the website design, where it's not encouraging customers enough. So signing up for Google Analytics is what I recommend. This is a free service through Google that collects a lot of data. Every time someone visits your site, it'll take note of that, and it'll gather a lot of different information. If you look at this graph here, that'll show you I had 44 website visits on February 2nd, 25 on February 3rd. So you see this spike here. I probably did a press release or a Facebook post or something. And it'll also show you, I'm going to go back here to the dashboard. Number of visits is 310. Number of page views, so it'll tell me that the average person that visits my website will see 2.5 pages, and they spend about 1.5 minutes on my site. So if you're working on the actual content of the website, you may not see more visitors right away, but you could see people looking at more pages, and people spending more time, which is a good indicator that you've done a nice job. What's good to look at if you're a local business is this map overlay. So I'm going to click View Report, and then it's going to show me a whole map of the world, and I've got some visitors from around the world, but I'm interested in the visitors from the United States, and specifically Pennsylvania. And so this map actually shows me the physical location, and these aren't exact, and I can't pick out, who this one person from Bethlehem was. But if you go down here, it'll actually tell you what town names that most people see you in, which is really great data to have. And then, like I said, if you're a local business and a lot of your traffic isn't coming from where you are, then you have a problem. So going back to the dashboard, another great thing to look at here is the traffic sources overview. So I have direct traffic, that's people who type my domain name directly into the top bar here, search engines, and referral sites. So I'm going to click on this report as well. And scroll down. So a great thing here is keywords. It'll actually show you what keywords people typed in, and I did a blog post on creative job application ideas, so I have a few people that have seen that. And you can actually see all this right down to the very one visitor, and this is all data just from the past 30 days, and you'd be really surprised what type of things people type in to find your website. Another great thing to look at, I'm going to go back here to traffic sources, is the sources. So we have Google, we have Bing, this is my blog that refers me quite a few people, and some of the other websites I've built. So if you get a link from another website, you can see if anyone clicks on it, or if you sign up for a service like Super Pages, you can also see how successful that's being and how many people will click through to your website. The only other thing that's nice to look at is your content overview, and that's basically which pages on your site are most popular, which might be interesting for you to know. So that's a basic overview of Google Analytics, and as long as you have something to track your website visits, I would recommend setting something like this up before you embark on any type of effort to increase these numbers.